Welcome to the next section of Siren Song University. In this module, we're going to talk about Siren Song's wine clubs, what they are, how they work, and why they matter so much to the business. Wine clubs are one of the most important relationships we build with our guests. When someone joins a club, they're choosing to stay connected with Siren Song beyond a single visit. They're choosing to continue the experience with us. Because of that, it's important for everyone on the team to understand how our clubs work and what they offer. Even if your role doesn't involve signing people up directly, club members influence every part of our business, from events to wine movement to the overall energy of the space. Before we talk about the individual clubs, let's start with the overall structure. A little history to know is that in January of 2026, we made some adjustments to club benefits. We have made adjustments over the years, but this is the most recent one to note. Previously, more benefits were focused specifically on free tastings and bottle discounts, but based on feedback from our members, we shifted those benefits so they apply more broadly across the entire Siren Song experience, including discounts on food, cocktails, overnight stays, and events. The goal was to make club membership feel more connected to everything we offer. All Siren Song Club members receive a core set of shared benefits. First and most importantly, club members are treated as VIP guests. In addition to that, they receive two $10 tastings per visit, 10% off food and cocktails, 20% off bottle purchases, and 10% off overnight stays. Members also receive discounts on public events and special offerings, along with invitations to club-specific events and wine purchase opportunities. These benefits are designed to reward loyalty and encourage members to return often. Siren Song offers two different wine club models. Each one serves a slightly different type of guest. The first is Voyagers. Voyagers follows the classic wine club structure that many wineries use. Members receive two wine club allocations each year, one in February and one in October. Each allocation includes 6 bottles and typically costs around $200 to $250. Members can choose to ship their wine or pick it up at the winery. When they receive their allocation, they do receive 2 complimentary tastings. Voyagers tend to be best fits for experienced wine drinkers, guests who want curated wine selections, and members who live out of town. The second club is Explorers. Explorers is a more modern, subscription-based club. Members pay $50 per month, and each month they receive an in-person food and wine experience for 2 that features a new bottle. This club is especially popular with locals, people who are newer to wine, and guests who want to learn and explore more regularly. Together, these 2 clubs allow us to serve different types of wine lovers while keeping the experience flexible and engaging. Why do clubs matter? Wine clubs are truly a cornerstone of wine business. They do much more than move wine. First, they help create a shared sense of community. Members often become our biggest supporters, people who return regularly, bring friends, and genuinely care about our space. They also drive repeat visits and recommendations. A club member who has a great experience will often introduce new guests to Siren Song. Clubs provide a consistent and predictable source of revenue and wine movement. This stability allows the winery to plan ahead and continue investing in the experience we provide. Another important piece is accountability. When people commit to receiving our wines and participating in the experience, it pushes us to maintain high standards across everything we do. And finally, club members genuinely make the job more fun. They become familiar faces, relationships develop, and the experience becomes more personal for everyone involved. Understanding our wine clubs helps you understand the deeper relationship we build with our guests. A guest visit might start with a tasting or a meal, but when someone joins a club, that relationship continues well beyond that day. They become part of the Siren Song community. As a team member, your role is simply to understand the clubs, speak about them confidently, and recognize when a guest might be a good fit. When guests feel connected to the experience, joining the club becomes a natural next step, and that connection is what helps Siren Song grow and thrive.